Bridgegate, what could be the first guilty plea in the long-running scandal at the George Washington Bridge, could be entered today. It's expected from former Port Authority Director David Wildstein at federal court in Newark. CBS News' Janelle Burrell is there and joins us live with the story. Janelle.
Well, Mary, David Wildstein is the man accused of orchestrating those lane closures that led to those major traffic jams in Fort Lee. Previously, during an investigation, he pled the fifth in terms of his role in the case. This morning, he will reportedly plead guilty.
Mr. Wildstein, are you pleading guilty?
David Wildstein ignoring our camera as he left his home yesterday. But this morning, the former Port Authority director expected to go before a judge, reportedly to plead guilty to federal charges, possibly admitting he ordered the shutdown of lanes on the George Washington Bridge in September of 2013.
I can't speculate as to what may happen or not happen.
Governor Christie this week distancing himself from the case. Christie was a childhood friend of Wildstein and appointed him to the Port Authority. Many believe Wildstein initiated the lane closures as political payback toward Fort Lee's mayor after he refused to endorse Christie for re-election. Last year, Wildstein's attorney wrote a letter to Port Authority officials saying that he had evidence Governor Christie knew about the lane closures when they happened, a claim Christie denies.
I know what the truth is, so I'm not the least bit concerned about it.
The governor's own taxpayer-funded investigation blamed the lane closures on his aide, Bridget Ann Kelly, who he fired, and Wildstein, who later stepped down from his position. The case now being heard by a grand jury, and Christie says he's staying out of it.
That matter will take its natural course and will be dictated by the folks who are investigating it, and I don't have anything to do with that. So I certainly can't allow it to affect me, and I have seen no indication that it affects anything having to do with other state issues.
Now, Wildstein has reportedly been cooperating with federal investigators. We are expecting to learn more about this possible plea deal in court later here this morning. Reporting live in Newark, Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.